श्री सत्य साई दिव्य कथा, श्री सत्य साई दिव्य कथा, श्री सत्य साई दिव्य कथा।
Seshamaraju had to take a teacher's training course to qualify as a teacher. So, he took Sathya with him to Kamalapuram. Kamalapuram was a Tamil town and close to Karappa. Sathya was admitted to the third form of the middle school there. This is the house where Sathya lived with his brother and sister-in-law. The school at Kamalapuram where Sathya studied. At Kamalapuram, Sathya could not devote time for studies. There was acute water scarcity in the area. His first task every day in the morning was to take 2 big earthen pots slung over his shoulders, carry them to the river several miles away to fetch drinking water for the household. This went on until 9 a.m. Since little time was left, he had to have a quick meal. In those days, there was no breakfast. Therefore, whatever food was cooked the previous night was kept overnight along with water. The next morning, the soaked rice had to be eaten. He just put some salt and pickles over the rice, ate the rice and ran to school. Sathya faced lot of hardship and insults in his childhood. One day, tired from the household chores, Sathya sat in the rocking chair kept in the living room. When his brother's brother-in-law saw him rocking in the chair, he was angry and remarked, "Who gave you permission to sit on that chair and rock back and forth like a Maharaja? Get up and go out of here." Sathya replied, "The day is coming when I will be a Maharaja sitting on a silver chair. You will live to see the day." Many years later, a devotee offered a silver chair for Swami. However, Swami did not permit it to be unpacked even during Shivaratri or Dashara celebrations. On the occasion of Swami's birthday, the man who had rebuked young Sathya that day in Bukkapatnam was asked by him to unpack the silver chair and place it in position on the dais of Prashanti Mandir. The man shed tears of repentance and asked to be pardoned. Sathya's ability to compose poems caught the attention of Kote Subbanna, a merchant of Kamalapuram. He said, "Raju, I hear that you compose excellent poems." Sathya said, "It is not that I compose poems. Whatever I utter is itself poetry." He wanted Sathya to compose a song for selling a herbal tonic called Bala Bhaskara.
రండి బాలకులారా, కడుపుబ్బురము కాళ్లవాపులు చేతి మోదులను చెడుగుణముండి అజాగరూక పోషణ నుండి అకృత్పిల్హ వ్యాధుల నుండి అజీర్ణ విరేచనముల నుండి అఖండమగు బాగా పరిచేయండి బాలకులారా, రండి బాలకులారా. అది ఎక్కడ అని అడిగేరన్నా, అదిగదిగో పొట్టే సుబ్బన్న అంగడి ఎందే దొరుకును అన్న. బాలకులారా రండి బాలకుల. ఈ విధంగా వాడికి రాస్తే వాడికి పండిత జీ గోపాలాచార్యుల పవనమైన టానిక్ కన్నా బాలకులారా రండి బాలకులారా. పాడేటప్పటికి అర్ధ దినం లోపల వచ్చిన స్టాక్ అంతా అయిపోయింది. ఈ విధంగా అతనికి సంతోషం ఇచ్చేటప్పటికి అతనికి చాలా ఆనందం వచ్చింది. నాకు ఒక నిక్కరు ఒక చొక్క కుట్టించాడు. సుబ్బన్న, నేను బట్టల నిమిత్తమై నేను రాయలేదు, ఈ బట్టలు నాకు అక్కర్లేదు, ఇది మీరే తీసుకోండి అన్నాను. కనుక ఇవన్నీ నాకు ఇచ్చేటట్టుగా ఉంటే నేను నీ అంగడి దగ్గరికి కూడా రాను. అప్పటి నుంచి కొట్టే సుబ్బన్న నన్ను ఏం చూసినా అడిగేటువంటి వాడు కాదు.
The drill teacher at Kamalapuram school introduced the Scouts movement in the school and made it compulsory for all boys to join. He issued an order that everyone would have to get stitched khaki knickers and shirts. They had to go to the annual festival in Pushpagiri to serve the people who attended the festival. Sathya had only one pair of knickers and a shirt. After he returned from school, he would wrap himself with a towel and washed the knickers and shirt. To iron them, he got a brass vessel, put some coal into it to make it hot, and then iron the clothes. He would take the knickers and shirt, put them under some heavy weight like a steel trunk so that they would get flat. He would wear them the next day. It was not possible for him to go to Pushpagiri, and he did not want to ask his father money. There were 3 days left till the festival was coming to Pushpagiri. The school was closed for the boys to prepare to go to Pushpagiri. The boys, who were going in a procession to Pushpagiri, and the teachers came into the house and asked, "What happened? Why is Raju not coming?" Sathya pretended that he had a serious stomachache and started groaning with pain. Seeing this, they left. Sathya wanted to go too. He had with him mathematics, history, and geography textbooks. They were in excellent condition. He knew a poor Harijan boy who wanted them. He offered the set of books for sale and told him, "Although they are new, since you're a poor boy, I would like to give them to you for half the price." Finding that he could not pay even that, Sathya told him, "Never mind, take all the books, but give me 5 rupees. That is enough for me." The boy was very happy that he got all the books. But he had to give a large number of coins for 5 rupees. Since Sathya had no pocket to hold all this change, they fell on the floor at home. His sister-in-law accused him of stealing the money from the house. Despite trying to prove his innocence, she did not listen and took away all the money. Sathya left the house to walk 9 miles to Pushpagiri. It was a full moon day and many people wanted to go and visit the celebration at Pushpagiri. So he walked with them. He was very thirsty. It was not easy to get drinking water. So he found a place where there was a small tub in which there was some water. This was the water used to wash cattle. Although the water was dirty, he was forced to drink a small quantity to quench his thirst. When he finally reached Pushpagiri, he had no money. So, for the next 3 days, Sathya had no food. In the meantime, Ramesh, who came with the scouts, sensed this. He started coming to Sathya and brought a dosa or something else, and this is how Sathya managed his food. The students rendered service at the village fair and won praise from everyone. The festival of Pushpagiri was over, and Sathya had to go back home.